Hey everybody, VP with Metaverse News 1 here, and today is the day. It is 5 minutes past the hour, and the sale has already begun. I went to Discord, and it looks like SILV2 is not working. Uh-oh. That was never a route for me. I'm paying with ETH, despite people's protest. But that's what I got, so that's what I'm using. But in the meantime, while all that's going on, I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to go buy discs now, especially. Let's go over a couple pregame things. We'll stick on the board here for just a couple minutes, and then we'll jump right into it. So if you didn't see Andrew's video, it's under the Illuvium YouTube channel. Really good. It showed you how to do pretty much everything after you already get your wallet set up. Now, one of the links I gave you back in the previous video shows you just how to set your wallet up. If you've done the land sale, if you've bought anything else, like it's already set up. But in terms of getting your IMX right and understanding the Illuvitars, great video. We got a little bit of alpha from that video as well. If you didn't see it, one of them being there's going to be some Illuvials on here that have a power level over 9,000. So this is only really going to matter in the card game once it comes about. But interesting if you're like me and you don't mind buying and holding and reselling later, something I'll be looking out for. Also, when it comes to accessories, if you're going to put accessories on an Illuvial, they're done. Like, once you put them on, you can't take them off. And this is very interesting for one reason. I have a feeling, if you're not careful, and pay attention to this, if your intent is to resell down the line, and you get a really good Illuvial and you put some really good accessories on them and you try to sell it and it's not selling, there's a reason for that. You guys ever watch Pawn Stars? It's a show in the United States, in Las Vegas actually, where people go into a pawn shop and try to sell things and they get appraised. One of the biggest takeaways that I took away from that show, and it makes perfect sense, is anytime somebody would try to come in and sell something that was custom made, like a custom motorcycle that they put together themselves and put all this cool stuff on, it would never sell for a lot of money. And the reason is it was custom, which was great, but it was customized for them. And they just couldn't understand why somebody else wouldn't want this awesome thing they put together. So if you have, 4 accessories on an Illuvial and somebody doesn't like one of them, they're probably not going to buy it from you. So just keep that in mind. I don't think I'm going to dress up any of my Illuvials in any accessories. I just don't care enough. I'm more than happy to represent myself with a very basic Illuvial and just, have that be what it is. So just a couple things before we begin, and there's one other piece of alpha we really need to talk about, because I was thinking of this for a while, but I forgot to ask the question, but I remember today. And the question was this: is there any difference at all between the accessories you get in just a cheap 0.005 ETH standard disk compared to an alpha mega disk? Or are you getting all the same types and levels of accessories? And then Jersey came in, and he's been very helpful in the past, so I believe what he says, and he said no. So this could change the strategy a bit, or maybe more than a bit. But now that we've seen this, quick reminder, like and subscribe. Means a lot, always. Even a thumbs up means a lot to us. But I'm going to do a quick check on the Discord forum to make sure it hasn't completely imploded. And then we'll jump right into the Illuvitars. Okay, so after about a 3-hour delay, it looks like we're back on. I'm going to keep it here, just make sure we don't see a bunch of comments complaining that people cannot mint like we had before. But Kaiser, clutch as always, let us know that his went through with SILV2. Again, we're going to be using ETH, so I don't think that's going to matter because ETH did work before. But no comments. Very oddly quiet in the Illuvium Beyond forum now that we're live. I guess people are trying to mint. I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit. There's no reason to jump in when everybody else is jumping in. It's already going to be crowded. Let's see what they say. Yeah, man, it looks like we're good. Cool. All right. Well, let's jump into it, shall we? So here we are at the illustrious Illuvitars. I am plugged in and ready to go. If you guys did see that Andrew video, I'm telling you, kudos to IMX. I know this didn't work the first time. I had a bit of a glitch, but this thing is awesome. It makes me very giddy as an IMX token holder. So we go straight to buy disk. And remember the strategy from before. We are going for alpha mega discs, 2 of them. We're going to open one, we're going to keep the other closed. And then we're going to move on to the second leg of our strategy after that. Now, we can only buy alpha megas right now. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. It already gave us a 2 quantity because I clicked this twice. Okay. ETH, boom. We're all set, right? Purchase. How quick was that? All right, so we're going to see what is in this guy. We go to load disk. Click the disk itself. Confirm. Let's see, does it open up? I got to watch the animation. Can't just skip it. All right, so the Illuvitars are over here. The accessories are over here. Let's just go left to right. No need to mess around. What do we got in our Mega Alpha disc? Weak. Better. Cool. No hollows. Didn't expect one. Let's see what else we got in here. Piercing. Nothing really exciting. But that's cool. Something we can hang on to. Not upset at it. And sorry, I had to sneeze. When we are able to buy the actual megas, the standard megas, the non-alpha megas, whatever you want to call those, then we'll come back and we'll go over those too. So it doesn't look like we can right now. I should have paid more attention. What I was going to say, though, about the strategy when it comes to accessories is if they're all the same, then just buy a bunch of super cheap standard discs until you get the ones you're looking for, until you get all the ones you're looking for. Now, I thought this was a really slick strategy, and then during the delay, I went and watched a TSG video, and he came up with the exact same thing, and he told everybody. So I wonder if this is even a viable strategy anymore, because if everybody does it, then how rare are these things going to be, like I always say. But I still might do it. Just don't know what to do at this point. I'm going to have to wait until the other ones go on sale. If that's days, that's fine. We'll make another video on that. If this is it, thank you for joining me. A bit anticlimactic, I guess, because I was only able to buy 2 and open 1. But I appreciate you joining me, and I will see you down the road.